Pundit. What's up, people? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I have been reluctant to make this video, man. I've been reluctant to make this video. This topic has been on my mind for a whole entire year or more, year or longer. And I just feel like today or yesterday was the appropriate time to really drop this topic and try to have people to wrap their head around it and understand it. My phone's a little crooked, man. I got it laying up against my dash cam. But as we all know, young Dolph got killed yesterday. Somebody murdered him. And man, for the longest, I have been wanting to get on here because I see stupid ass shit all the time. But for the longest, I've been wanting to get on here and reiterate what Dave Chappelle said and what Chris Rock said on Bigger and Blacker. I'm black all day. Last time I checked, I could say this shit. And I'm going to say this shit from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul. I love black people. I love me some black people. But I hate you motherfucking niggas. I hate you motherfucking niggas. And here's why I hate you motherfucking niggas. Because you motherfuckers don't do nothing with your time or your energy or your presence on this fucking earth but suck up the goddamn free air and sit around and try to wait on somebody to slip so you can motherfucking take advantage of the opportunity of the situation and everything. You're opportunist, you know, with opportunistic ways, man. You understand what I'm saying? And this ain't about young Dolph, okay? But this is 95% about black people and about young black males in general. But it's only 5% about young Dolph because I was gonna make this video way long time ago, a year fucking ago. I was gonna make the second month. I don't know how long. I've been on here since August of last year, but I've been on here for 6 months before August of last year, and I was going to make it then. But now is the appropriate time because I had suppressed all of that shit that was in me, and I was, moving a different way. But since this shit happened yesterday, it brought it back up, man. So my thing is this: you will use all of your time, all of your resources to try to follow a motherfucker like directions or instructions to get the drop on them, to do something on them, but you won't use that time to go open up an LLC. You won't use that time to father your goddamn kids, to be a more of an influential person in their life. You won't use that time to be creative, to try to use your critical thinking to open up a business or to approve upon somebody else's business. But you will use that time to hate a motherfucker, to follow a motherfucker, and to try to kill a motherfucker. You will use that time for that, man. And that's what I don't understand. And I was telling my homeboy about, he said, dude, you can't get on there and say that. I told him about this last year, and I'm going to put him on the channel. We're going to do a little collab together. He would tell you, man, I told him last year, do not say this shit. But I'm going to say it today, goddammit, because today is the appropriate day to say it. If you murder somebody, we need to go to the United States is pussies. They are pussies to the fucking end. Okay? But here's the thing. We don't need to build no more jails, no more prisons. We do not need to privatize shit. Here's what the fucking deal is. If you kill, you got to be killed. As soon as they have uncovered physical DNA that you were there, because there's a lot of innocent black men in jail that they done framed them for murder and everything. So we need physical DNA. We need to be able to ping your phone. As soon as we can find that out and we know that you did the killing, you need to die within the next 72 hours. Once y'all apprehend the suspect and get him in custody, y'all need to kill him. If you want to stop the killing, you got to become part of the killing too. You got to. The United States, they build more prisons than any man, wasting all the taxpayers' money. All these taxpayers could get, y'all could give them their money back. We could start emptying these motherfucking prisons out. We could start to, hey man, you kill, you die. 72 hours, you gone. If you want to curb the violence, if you want to get these niggas and these knuckleheads to put these goddamn guns down, you have got, don't give them life in prison, because they probably got a boyfriend in there that they trying to get back to. Because I cannot understand for the fucking life of me why you want to go to prison for 10, 15, 20, 30 life fucking years. I like pussy. I like being in the presence of women too much to want to be around some old lying ass niggas in jail lying about what the fuck they done did and blah, blah, blah. I want to hear all that shit, man. It's too much racket. I need my peace. I need my zen. I need my woosah. I need all that shit, and I can't find it in jail. But I can, or prison, but I can find it out here. So my thing is, if you murder, you have got to be murdered. If you want to curb the violence, see, there's no repercussion. They are going into the jails, into the prisons, and they are getting acclimated, and they are living there, and evidently it's like one big motherfucking party, because motherfuckers keep wanting to go. They keep wanting to go. And not only do they want to go for a long time. Forever for some of them. So my thing is, you got to empty these motherfucking prisons out. Go back and, man, look, y'all got to get like some of these goddamn countries that say, if you steal, we chop your motherfucking hand off. You steal again, we chop your other hand off. We know who's stealing. You steal again, we're going to come up here and chop that arm off. There has to be consequences beyond sitting your ass in jail with a whole bunch of other stinking, rotten ass motherfuckers learning stupid shit and thinking it's a goddamn party. Okay? Y'all need to motherfuckers start to goddamn execute. Hey, government, if you want to make some money, help hold a live execution via satellite that they could pay for. Everybody in their homes can pay for it. We could have it, and we could see that shit. And I guarantee you, if they see a motherfucker get their head blown off by the government, they will say, hey, I don't want to get in that line, and I don't want to be next. So I'm not going to, some of them still might try to motherfucker do it. But the vast majority of them, they will not do it. And you're going to have to do it probably a couple of hundred like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the statistics, man. This year alone, there have been 206 rappers killed. That's not a good, I mean, hell, you probably got 9 million rappers. Everybody want to motherfucking rap. Don't nobody want to be a dentist, a lawyer, a doctor, a farmer. They don't even want to play basketball, football, no more. Only thing they want to do is rap and rob. Here's a motherfucking secret I'm going to let you in on. The only motherfuckers that's robbing is poor, broke motherfuckers. Because you robbing, that's a prelude to saying, I'm broke. I need some money. I don't have no money. So I'm looking to take somebody's money, man. Only poor, broke people rob. People that have money, they don't rob. They don't have to. So because you, and the last thing I ever want to be is poor and broke. If you look at the demographics of everything that's going on, poverty, uneducated people are out here killing and robbing and murdering and carjacking. Everybody that is uneducated, everybody that is in poverty-stricken areas, war zones, everybody. You uneducated. That's why you're robbing. That's why you're killing. You don't have anything else to do with your life. That's why you're robbing. You probably live at home with your mother. That's why you're doing that shit. Because if you was on your own, you would have to go and produce so you could keep that home, so you could keep that apartment, so you could keep that car. You won't have time to go out here and do no stupid shit, man. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope you get it. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you are a producer, if you have, and I know everybody, it's some people that have kids that still do stupid shit. Anybody with a dick can make a kid, but it takes a coherent person, lady and male, to raise that person. Because the reason why I call it a person and not a baby or a kid, because it's not going to always be a baby. It isn't going to always be a kid. It's going to come up to an adult, an adolescent, and everything, man. And a whole lot of these kids, they don't have fathers. Their mother is probably working 2 jobs, trying to hold it down and shit. I know. I was kind of like one of them. My mom used to work 2 jobs. I was left alone, running the goddamn streets, doing every fucking thing up under the sun. I get it. But it's choices that I made that other people did not make. But this isn't about me. I'm just trying to show comparison, you know, because we all damn near come from the same upbringing. If you are black, you come from damn near the same neighborhood, same school. The only thing about it is they went right and you went left. You understand what I'm saying? You could have made the same choices and decisions that they did, but you chose not to. So you didn't follow the fucking sheep herder or the crowd. You went your own way. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the only thing I'm saying is, man, most of these guys, your brain isn't fully in tune and developed until you're fucking 25 years old. So if you on all these goddamn drugs and shit, your brain will never be fucking fully developed. So you will never ever be able to fully think shit out rationally instead of being all emotional. Now, here's another thing. The person that probably killed him, I guarantee you they don't even have $1,000 in their pocket or $1,000 in the bank. Unless it was a hit and somebody gave them, you know, some money for it. Here's another thing. I bet you that whoever killed him is in that same neighborhood. They don't even have enough money to get out of Memphis or to get out of the state of Tennessee. When they apprehend them, when they find them, they're going to be probably in Memphis or close to somewhere to Memphis because they don't have enough money. It was a spur of the moment thing. It was something to motherfucker do. That's the sad thing about it. Your mama is probably renting on that street she'll never own. And you gonna probably rent on that street and you will never own. So what beef and what turf are we fighting for or fighting about? Some shit we don't even own. Some shit we could probably barely afford. How motherfucking sad is that? You claiming a block. You claiming a hood that you rent in. And I've said this before. You can go back through any of my videos. I've said this probably about 2 or 3 times before. You claiming a block where you rent at, not where you own. So you can come home any day, it's eviction notice and your shit sitting on the street. Now you gotta move. But you still gonna come back to that neighborhood to hang out and claim that block. Man, this is some sad shit. Not just for his family, but just for all the families in general. You know, because this shit go on everywhere. It isn't just Memphis. It happens here in Louisville. It happens, shit. It just happened in fucking E-Town, Kentucky. That's only like 72,000 people down there. This shit happens everywhere. So it is the young black culture. I was intending to tell you this statistic too. I'm about to forget it. But 83% of the murders are done by people from 19 to 27. That isn't even a 10-year, because from 19 to 29, it'd be 10 years, right? So from 19 to 27 is 8 years. So within that 8-year span, that's 83% of your murders. 19 to 27. Look it up. It's public records, all that shit. So the thing is, what can we do to become a part of the solution, not a part of the problem, you know? And I'm going to tell you something else, man. You know, I was talking to my homeboy last year, and he came up and he said, dude, it's the rap music. He said, I can no longer defend rap music, man. Do you hear this shit? Do you hear what the fuck they are saying? Do you hear how they are pre-programming the younger generation? Do you hear how they are re-engineering, social engineering them for jail, drugs, or just weapons or you know, to kill each other? Do you hear that? And that's what the fuck is going on. So now it's come to the thing where I done had to jump in the boat with them. Pass me an oar. We getting ready to roll together. It's the motherfucking music. The music is creating not a toxic culture. It's creating a deadly culture that's going to be the worst genocide of the young black males ever. Ever. The Ku Klux Klan no longer have to kill niggas, because niggas is going to kill niggas. That's just what it is. You want me to sugarcoat it? I can't. You want me to lie to you? Make it sound fly to you? I can't. I got to give you this nasty medicine just like it is. Give them music, give them drugs, give them guns, get the fuck out the way, step back and watch them kill each other. That's it. Enough of this shit today. I'm on my soapbox, man. I'm on my soapbox. I didn't go full-fledged. I didn't jump into the pool with no water. I didn't go hard like I wanted to on this video because my homeboy told me don't do it, don't do it. So enough of this, man. But y'all just be careful, man. Be safe, and I'll holler at y'all later. This your boy Pundit. I'm out.